Hey guys, Tola here on Tuesday, January 27th, 2015. It's also Top 10 Tuesday, so I'm bringing you the top 10 reasons why we fall in love. You'll know why when we get to a story. But first, let me give a congrats to all the Super Bowl ads. You guys see this? The new ads that are going to be airing this weekend, this Sunday. The Super Bowl takes place in Arizona. Yeah, Victoria's Secret's got a steamy 30-second spot. I already checked it out. Oh, that's awesome. Kim Kardashian, way to go, Kim. She pokes fun at herself in a tongue-in-cheek commercial. Yeah, no pun intended. I'd like to see a tongue in that cheek. But hey, that's for T-Mobile. They do a 30-second spot. Pierce Brosnan does a cool one. Kind of like wants to be Bond again. And I really like the one with Katie Couric and Brian Gumbel. They were one of my two favorites back in the day. They're kind of perplexed over this electric BMW. So, hey, kudos to the Super Bowl ads. And let's give a quick around the globe for the latest news. Go on this first one. Dodged a bullet. Everybody saw the big storms on the East Coast. We're on the West Coast, of course. New York and surrounding areas dodged a bullet, right? Wasn't so bad. This storm of the century, Juno, they're calling it. It kind of packed a mild punch, except for Boston area. Got slammed with up to 3 feet of snow. Did you guys see that? Whiteout conditions. And hey, all I got to say is this. Come Halloween, there's going to be a lot of new babies on the planet from this indoor sports, right, guys? The last couple of days. All right. The second story we're calling Mini Me. How about this? The asteroid, officially known as 2004 BL86. First of all, who names these things? I mean, what is an asteroid? It's a minor planet that's anywhere from 480 miles to less than a mile in diameter. That's what the dictionary says, that revolves around the sun in an orbit that typically lies between Mars and Jupiter. So that's an asteroid. And asteroids may have their own moons. And in this case, we had one fly too close. I don't know why they're calling it Mickey or Donald, right? Pluto's its own planet. But these are, like I said, mini planets. And this one has a moon. It flew a little close to the Earth. Really 3 times as far as our moon is away, so it wasn't that close. But, yeah, they're saying, the scientists are saying they want to send radar against it so they can learn from it to determine whether, what kind of stuff is on it. I mean, guys, what are you going to find on an asteroid? Rocks. Come on, get with it. Get with it. Spend a lot of money on that. And our last story, we're calling it Polyamorous. Polyamorous equals player. Okay, what does that mean, right? Polyamorous means many lovers. You guys hear about this up in San Francisco Bay Area? A woman by the name is Miju Han, right? She lives in the Bay Area with her fiance. She also has a girlfriend. She says, I love to. And she sees another guy, steady guy, once a month. She's got to squeeze. And then whatever other stray cats come along, she sleeps with. I mean, that's what she does. She's 27 years old. She works for a major tech company. She's really cute. Check her out. Here's what she says. She's following suit with the rich history of sexual exploration in the Bay Area. Hey, way to go, Callie. And she never quite colored inside the line. So what are we talking about, guys? Okay, she's practicing a hierarchical style of polyamory, okay, which is having, many, whatever you want to call it, wives or partners, okay? Basically, it's called being non-exclusive. That's the way I'm looking at it. And she talks about getting married and having kids with her fiance, who says her fiance has 3. He's dating 3 girls, okay, or 3 women, okay? Or what are other folks calling it? They call it non-monogamous, right? 5% of the U.S. population couples claim to be non-monogamous by a study at the University of Michigan. And in San Francisco, there's even a community class called Monaga Maybe. Hey, you know what this sounds like to me? Basically, what you're saying is, hey, I remember the days I used to sleep with all the married women, the engaged, the girls with the boyfriends. Well, guess what? Now it's easy for a guy with this woman because she already has a guy. No attachments, right? That's what the guys are looking for. I mean, I don't know what you're calling it, this woman, and basically you're non-exclusive with the guy. If the guy's cool with that, most guys aren't cool with that, I would say. But you're cool with that, he's cool with that, great, because the guys, it's easy for you to sleep with guys. With him, I guess there's a lot of women out there that, same thing. They don't want to be with someone kind of cheating, but hey, I don't know. This is kind of a good thing if you're into it and your guy, you don't mind your gal sleeping with someone else, so there you go. And as far as the get your shit together award goes, I'm kind of thinking, do we want to give it to this woman for being polyamorous or the rest of the world for, hey, 50% of marriages fail, so maybe this polyamorous thing does work. I don't know, guys. You should consider it. So anybody out there, whatever it is category you're in, I don't know. Maybe you got to get your shit together. And on that note, let's go over to Top 10 Tuesday. These are the top 10 reasons why we fall in love. And I'm going to explain it in a simple explanation here. And these are by the psychologists throughout the United States. And they did a different survey with different colleges. It's in Earth Sky News. I found this. All right, here we go. Number one, because we all want to expand beyond ourselves, meaning we want to have sex. All right, number two, for good eye contact, which leads to sex. Number three, because of inner and outer synchronicity, which makes for great sex. Number four, because we like the way the others, smell, especially during sex. Number five, because we like the way they kiss, especially during sex. Number six, because of our hormones, which always want sex. Number seven, because sex is good for us. Well, sex is good for us. Number eight, okay, to make and raise babies together, which comes from sex. Number nine, because love is a drug. Just ask Mickey Rourke and Kim Basinger from the 1986 film, 9.5 Weeks. Oh, I love that film. Go check it out. And number 10 reasons why we fall in love is because we are created for love, i.e. to have sex. So there you go, guys. That's why you fall in love, to have sex. And on that note, I'm Rich Tola. And remember, dreams do come true. But what do I know?